Welcome to
Career
Convos.
Yay! Okay, so this is kind of like a mini series that we're gonna do. We don't know how often we'll post, but we'll try to get this as often as we can.
It'll only be like 5 minutes-ish long, so it's not going to take up too much of your time. And we're just planning maybe like once a month or something.
Yeah, we just want to kind of talk about what we're gonna do as second-gen teens if we want to go into these aspects. So, okay, a little bit about what we're gonna do. So we're gonna target like specific topics. So I kind of want to go into the healthcare field. That's what I'm aiming towards right now. I don't know.
And I want to go into like the computer science field. So we're going to be talking first about like career exploration. Like we're going to discuss different career paths, including the traditional and emerging fields. So Phoebe's going to talk about the traditional fields and I'll go over the emerging.
Yeah, so some traditional fields that we've seen are medicine and healthcare, law, education, engineering, finance and accounting, business and management, trades, and government.
So emerging fields that are developing now because of different things like AI, renewable energy, cybersecurity, biotechnology and genetics, digital marketing and social media management, space exploration, VR game makers, e-commerce and online retail, and climate science. So AI is coming because people are developing different types of different types of technology. Cybersecurity, since there's more cyber attacks and we're all going into like everything's like on computers now.
Yeah, bro.
Everything's like involved, like you do something with tech at least every day.
Yeah.
And biotechnology and genetics, we're learning more information and we're seeing how we can use like vectors and different types like CRISPR and stuff.
Yeah, how we can apply it to healthcare.
Digital marketing, social media management. Like social media wasn't probably that huge and popular, especially not in the past, but like it's growing popular now and it's becoming like a daily use for teenagers and different types of adults. So we're also going to be talking about the education and training, like requirements, degrees, and certifications you may need for a specific career that you're interested in. You want to like what you're doing. You don't want to be like sad and depressed when you work. It should be something that like keeps you happy and like, yes, I want to do this. We're also going to be talking about like skills development, like soft skills and hard skills. Soft skills being like teamwork and like having good communication skills for each career that you want to go into, since like you may not need like team working if you're working for like an isolated job or something like that.
As well as some things that we can do right now as high schoolers, like possible internships and getting work experience before like going into a job, so that you want to do this.
We're also going to be talking about something I don't think many people have discussed before, financial literacy for high schoolers. So I know so many high schoolers who are like, oh my god, I have to take student loans now for college. I don't know how to budget, save, invest, since you may not have like the adults to teach you about this. And school barely like teaches you this. Yeah. I know so many of my friends are like, oh my god, I don't know how to do this. I want to learn how to do this. So we're going to be talking about this like in a separate episode. It's not really career convo related, but it helps you to get into a career.
And so another thing that we're going to be talking about is that your life is not set in stone, and you can obviously change careers or change pathways that you want to pursue. And of course, we're in high school. We don't know what we're going to do for sure. It's like we have so many years ahead of us that it's okay to change. And even when you're in college, like you can obviously change majors, change colleges. It's really just do what you want to do, because when you grow up and you're out there already and you have these past experiences, it's really hard to change that.
Even if you go to like a magnet school, like I go to an engineering school. I chose like engineering since that's like a basis for like everything. Like I can do computer science, biomed, aerospace, like whatever interests me. Phoebe goes to a med school. Doesn't mean she has to become like a doctor the instant she steps out of high school, but like we still have paths. These magnet schools just help you build and see what you want and get to experience.
So, like we said, these episodes will be more short, and we're just gonna kind of talk about the basics and also update you guys on what we're doing and what we find interesting. So, as always, like if you have any topics you guys want to hear, we're open. Yeah, we're open.
Any careers that interest you and you want to get information about it, we'll research it and let you guys know.
Yeah, we know there's so many careers out there, and we're only talking about the healthcare and engineering and comp sci field, but there's so many other fields that we can go into, and of course we can invite guest speakers and people who want to go into different fields. So
Yep.
that's gonna be it for today. We hope that you guys are so excited for this new like mini series, I guess,
Because we are.
Yeah, we are too. Thank
You
for
listening
to
our
first
episode
of
Career
Convos.
Yay!
Bye.